from basically what I remember is we went basically towards the alchemy shop because we were gonna help out Rose, and yeah, things from there kind of went a little bit downhill because we were trying to figure out how to get in. The place was locked. Then Mike decided he was going to try and break down the door. In doing so, the door set out like basically a I guess security mechanism, and it blew us back with Thunderwave, and then it caused the whole scene. And after it caused the whole scene, we eventually realized that, well, not we did, but Mike realized that me getting flung, not Mike, actually, it was Silas, realized that me getting flung into the cart knocked Torino out because I got flung directly into Torino's cart, which caused Torino to go unconscious. And Torino was just kind of sitting there, just bloodied out in the cart because I hit him pretty hard. And we ended up waking him up, getting into the alchemy shop. Upon investigating and looking around for what seems to be like, I don't know how long actually it took, but we were kind of looking around the whole place, trying to find a specific key to get into the mansion. We found like just bits of stuff lying around. I found the till eventually. Other people were finding like just other different types of stuff. There was a lot of bear traps everywhere for some reason. And then we ended up finding an old cellar. We went down the cellar and we went to go look for the skull. And well, at the time we didn't know it was a skull, but we went to go look for the key. As we were going down there, we were lighting the braziers, looking through old stuff. Realized that this was kind of like an old, it's like a very old, underkept alchemy lab. Found a tree with crystals in it. We tried to extract those crystals by using Silas's basically void dagger to absorb the crystals, and then after that, when we weren't really getting anywhere, we found a whole bunch of notes that we couldn't really decipher. We then encountered a problem when Mike lit all the braziers and undead came to life and started to attack us. So then after we fought off the undead, we ended up trying to, well, not us, but Silas was trying to look at an experiment that was happening, and he pulled out Frabbage, the frog-like cabbage, I guess, and it ended up setting the whole experiment on fire. Other things inside of there died, and then the alchemy started to burn down. While it was being burned down, I tried to pour holy water into the alchemist's fire to see if that did anything. Little do we know, it wasn't really doing anything, just changing the color. We then ended up finding the key we needed in the skull, and then we had to quickly leave the alchemy shop because we were basically losing oxygen. And thus, when we got out, the whole shop was just set ablaze with alchemist fire. I think that's everything.
Talking.
Oh, right. And me and, well, not me, but Alphin and Mike got afflicted with Void. Mike being the more crucial one with it, but yeah.
He has an entire arm. Yep. Fun times. Now you'll get a hero point for that. We don't have the extra bonus things like we do on the gnome thing, at least not yet. Till we get to the other stuff going on. But let me return you back to the city streets, where we left off. If I recall the talking of the Frabbage. By the way, can you hear my fans?
No.
Okay.
What fence?
Okay. Just making sure. And let us repeat where we left off. The fuck are you?
Oh my. The guy working cutting off.
Oh boy.
You're breaking up bad.
Let me see if I can fix it real quick.
Stop
Okay, is that any better?
that nasty stuff.
PTSD. Oh my god. I was like,
Yeah,
no,
like Saturday
is it
all over
happening?
again. We heard you a lot better. Try Try saying that like a sentence, though.
Okay.
Oh no.
I was just gonna. Oh no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed.
Like, it's bad. It's disconnected. You try to join my phone. So.
I think you said try rejoining the call.
No,
I not.
From the phone.
he said it's gonna try returning on his phone.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That sounded like distorted GLaDOS.
That's what Saturday was, but we tried that with 5 people.
Yeah, pretty much the whole group. Except for Angela.
Yeah, it's connecting me. Is this any better?
Yeah, that's a lot better.
That's
So far, it's
way better.
Okay. Alright, now I can. Okay, so Silas, like, just immediately drops Frabbage and, like, lets out a little scream of shock and goes, "Oh my god!"
What the hell?
He backs up and he looks over at Mike across from him,
Can I just
and he goes, "Did you hear that? Or am I insane?"
can I just like poke at this thing with the blunt end of my longsword?
Watch the cabbage. Ah, that fucking hurts.
How can you talk? What are you?
How can you talk?
I can
Seems
talk
kind of rude.
because I have a voice, I guess. Never really thought about that.
Because he doesn't have a head of cabbage on his back.
I don't know what this thing is.
I don't know. Maybe
That's
you are, to be honest.
That's how it talks.
It looks like a
Tornado, you know what this thing is? Have you ever seen something
Dude,
like this?
oh, it's one of those crazy frog things. At least I know the species. They're mostly known as frabbages. They mostly run around in the elemental plane of chaos.
Oh. I guess that figures out. I haven't seen it.
What do with that?
Well, what's a
Hey, you can do all
frabbage
kinds.
over?
That's actually a good question. What the hell is a frabbage doing here?
Is there a
Hell,
good
you're
present
doing
for it?
I wouldn't suggest eating it, my friend. At least not all at once.
I mean, it can talk. I wouldn't slaughter a sentient being like this.
Yeah, no, that's the point. I mean, fair. Plus, it'd be messed up to eat this
Okay.
little
I could chop it first.
guy. No, it's living. Let's not do that.
You are not chopping up my little frabbage. And he, like, takes his little cowboy hat off from earlier and tries to cover frabbage up with it.
Well, at least you made a new friend, right?
I guess. I don't know. Freaks me out a little.
They all freaked me out. What the hell? So at this point, you're seeing guards just constantly come over here and just throw water onto the fire, but it just makes the fire bigger.
So it's like discreetly steps back, like, we're not responsible for that, are we?
No, what? No, I kind of overreacted to a spider.
Still, I wouldn't be want to caught with those damages. Where should we head now? I mean, we didn't exactly get anything out of that other than, what was it, the key?
Weren't
Okay, we got a key.
Weren't you guys looking for a key or something there? Surprisingly enough, also, the pillar of blue fire that's just erupting from the alchemy shop doesn't seem to be spreading. It's just getting bigger and bigger, going straight up into the sky.
Hey, Tangerina, do you have marshmallows?
I'm trying to determine if he knows what a marshmallow is right now. Hold on. Need to make a intellect check on Tonarino. I'm not sure marshmallows have been invented in this world.
Oh, probably not.
I mean, it's bone marrow, isn't it? It seems like, seems pretty simplistic. I don't know.
Let me roll a luck to see if marshmallows have even been existed real quick.
Why are there guards coming towards us?
Oh, they're trying to put out the fire.
Oh, okay.
So
There's
apparently marshmallows have been
water.
invented.
But are they expensive is the question.
Yeah, it seems like a royal food.
Unfortunately, I don't exactly have marshmallows on me. I mostly deal in magical items, not food.
I mean, even if
On
you
top
did
of
have
that-
marshmallows, could we be feeding this
Go.
thing that?
Wait here. And Mike is going to those tents. This one is a soup vendor, right?
Oh my god. What are you gonna do, Mike?
I say, you made one heck of a display over there with blue fire. Or at least she did.
Not our fault.
So I hear it's all over a spider. Anyway, chap, what could I help you with? Would you like tomato or pea soup?
Do you have sausages or bread? Or cheese?
I'm sorry, I only sell tomato or pea soup.
Never mind.
I say, nobody
Not
respects
food.
the tomato or pea.
And Mike just wanders around, looking for stuff to grill, while the fire is still hot.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it'll take you quite a while because there's not really much shops around here. This is actually the major shops are the alchemy shop and the little stalls that have been set up around, most of which have actually gone running due to seeing a giant pillar of flame. Here, but yeah, because otherwise people have like just lit. But is you guys gonna head out now, or
Yeah,
what's the
I'm
plan?
thinking. We should probably head to. We should probably head to the church before we head to the mansion to see if we can fix this void mess that Mike and Alpha are in. Just it might be very expensive to do so, but yeah.
So I was just gonna like wait, I guess, because he's the one who inflicted this on them.
Well, they don't know you inflicted it. We can always say that we had found a weapon down there. But...
He or is
But if we solve that mystery, the church will owe us a favor, right?
True. I mean, that does make sense, yeah. So you're
Let's
saying
set that house on fire.
well, we don't outright set it on fire. I think we're just trying to investigate it, see what it's really all about.
It's much easier to investigate the rubble.
I mean, I guess we can check it out. But what about your arm?
Can I actually ask what I left you guys' insanity at?
I think we just each had. I think I only had 1 point, and Mike had like 2, maybe, since he had it kind of
3.
worse.
There are 3 points for me.
Oh, you have 3. Okay, so now I only have 1. 'Cause, yeah, you
We
have a
need
pretty
to
good
act
accent.
fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I kind of wanted to go to the church first to see if we can get you cured. But if you insist on going to the mansion,
Then the church will not refuse us.
fair point. All right, all right. What do you agree, Silas? Should we go to the mansion first?
I mean, I think that he'll live either way, so I'm down with the church
All
or
right,
the mansion. Either.
then to the mansion we'll go. I guess we'll make our way to the mansion.
Alright. Make your guys' way up to the mansion. From the outside of the mansion, well, the mayor's mansion is a rather large, comfortable-looking at the back end of the village, two-story building on top of a kind of smallish hill on the back of the area. It's not far from the chapel or the alchemy shop to begin. It's kind of a midway point. There's a big statue of Saint Draft right out front of the area as well. As you guys walk around it, it seems ordinary enough until you get a little closer to the doors, where you start to notice that, at least possibly done by the townsfolk, is that a lot of the windows look like they've been kind of boarded up like haphazardly, like they didn't want to stay there too much, so they were kind of put up in really rapidly. But even if you look through what you can see inside the windows is just pitch black darkness all around.
Huh.
Are they
I did.
boarded up from the inside or the outside?
The outside, like with just nails and regular 2x4s, or at least whatever type of wood they seem to have been able to find for the time. Some of them even still have hammers and nails still outside the windows themselves. Like the villagers did not want to keep near this place at all.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense since what the mansion's history is done.
Notably, among the door frame as you start to approach the door is that holy symbol of Avacyn, and engraved in the door frame, which has been scratched out. There seems to have been like a prayer, like written there. You can start to make out some parts of the prayer, but somebody has come up and scratched the hell out of it with some kind of sharp object. You don't think this was done by don't think it was done by the villagers. This looks like it's been there for a while, possibly done during the vampire attack. But there's also a bit of blood dripping, dried old blood on the patio door, from the patio to the door, and it's just been left like to the door, which is currently locked.
Alright, I'll take the key that we got from the skull and unlock the door with it.
I'll take you to Mayor's house. Man, I wanted to redo this, but I didn't have time to with all my health issues. I'm breathing at a like third grader's level. And I hate asthma. Oh, that's right. Silas has extra hit points right now.
He's not suffering through any void effect, so he's just chilling, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, well, you've unlocked the door. Now, can I ask you all to make luck rolls to see the marching order? Or do you guys want to set up a marching order of your own?
I could go first if we need someone
You
to
want to put
just
Mike
go
first?
Right? No, I can go first. Mike, do you want to go second or third?
I can go first.
Okay. I'll go second. Silas, you can stay in the back.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Alright.
Right. So, Mike, if you're going first. You open up the door into pitch darkness.
Hello. Is anybody home?
Hold a second.
How I doubt people are home, Mike. It seems this place is often abandoned, most likely.
Can Silas see any better because of his dark vision? Like, can he spot anything?
Actually, no. There's nothing that you can see in this thing, including with your dark vision, which actually troubles you.
Okay, so
You've heard of some types of darkness that your kind wouldn't be able to see through, which usually means that there's some other power at work.
Silas will kind of look over at Alphen with an uneasy look on his face and sort of whisper to him, "Something's off about here. You go ahead." He gives him a shove forward.
And I understand.
and I give everyone a torch.
All right, Mike. Make me a perception check.
Alright, it's 21.
21. The funny number. All right. Did it. Let's see if I can do this any justice. Did it.
Oops. Oh, jeez.
As you enter in the hallway, you only take a few steps, and the door frame behind you is completely gone. The light from the outside world vanishes, and it falls silence to you. And you notice 4 sets of armor, particularly the same types of armor that you've seen the guards outside have. And a long hallway stretches out before you.
What kind of stuff is on those guard plates? Like any weaponry or just plate
No
armor and that's it?
weapons. Let me see. See if I got it preloaded, because I'm looking for. I have the pictures of the armor, but I'm trying to see if I got it.
Okay,
I have to
that's
load
fine.
it or something.
Can the gauntlet be detached from one of the statues?
They do. It looks like it's detachable, but it doesn't look like it'd be able to fit you, if that's what you're asking.
Nope. Just to have a gauntlet.
You can remove a gauntlet, yeah.
Nice. Where is everyone? Guys.
So it was like tries to
No,
stumble.
there's no
Oh, he-
reply. You can't hear.
Huh.
Oh,
He must not be like more than a few feet away, but you can't even hear him.
He just shrugs, I guess. I don't know. He just sits there in silence.
Mike waits for a few moments for anyone to come over.
I just uploaded the armor picture.
Somebody came over. Oh my god.
It looks like this. Like the this is the male piece. This is the female piece. This is what's known as like more of a half plate armor. The metal that you see here is actually made out of true silver. Not true silver, blessed silver. But otherwise, it's like a leather jacket with silver and then spikes on the silver.
So the gauntlet has some silvery spikes on it. But it's leather gauntlet.
These spikes are on the blades. That's part of like the handguard. But you see like the straps and everything, they have like metal brace like adjusters. Here, let me zoom in for you.
Mm-hmm. Got it. I got it. Okay, that's cool.
And now, Alphin, you're next.
All right. Oh, okay. Can I enter as well?
Mike. Sure. Give it perception.
All right. Perception. 22.
22. This and the empty hallway lies before you. You cannot see Mike.
Oh.
You see the same type of statues, not statues, sets of armor along the way with a split in the upcoming hallway going in two different directions. Well, three if you include the forward directions, but two additional directions.
Hey, Mike, where'd you go? Any response?
None at all.
Alright, I guess I'll see if he went forward.
Alright. Well, we move forward then to Alphin. Silas.
Question. Did Silas bring Frabbage in with them?
Yeah, you still have Frabbage. Like, I guess you're holding Frabbage.
Okay. I'll keep him under Silas's little hat for now. This is a little backup. And Silas will try to follow everyone else inside from like towards the direction that he saw Alphin leave.
Okay, roll a perception.
Mm. 9. Oh.
You get in and you're just like, fuck, there's people here. Wait. Those are just armor stands.
Oh my god. He sort of glances around to try and see what's surrounding him and all the suits of armor before he whispers up to his hat, like, "You see anything?"
Not really. What the fuck are we doing here?
I knew I shouldn't have asked. And he just sort of like gives his head a little pat to I guess, bonk Ravage on the head before calling out to the others. You guys in here? Hello? He doesn't get a response.
Now we move back to Mike. It's blackout time from Among Us. Mike, we've obtained glove.
Okay, so Mike has torch in one hand and glove in the other hand.
Okay.
And Mike goes on.
Roll a perception.
15.
Too much. Hold on. Yeep. Yeep. Alright, you see a little bit further down the hallway that you're on, but you also notice a split in two different directions. One going east, one going west. You also notice a couple more sets of armor.
I venture forth.
Alright. Venturing forth. And just... let's move on to the guts. Your turn. Moving to Alphen. Alphen?
Alright. Not seeing Mike, not knowing where he is. Is this doorway shut, or is it like...
It's not a doorway, it's a path.
It's a path?
It's like a... yeah.
I'll head down the path and... or at least attempt to.
Alright, roll a perception to see how much you can see.
Alright. Natural 20. Don't know if that helps here, though.
Yeah, I'm noticing something that didn't quite come over. Let me see if I can grab it quick. Fine, I'll just have to do something else because the thing didn't want to copy this for everybody. So you're gonna have your own special assets. That I gotta plug in along the way. Ah! What the hell? Why did it just... Roll 20 be funny today. I'm telling you. Come on. Okay, good. Alright, now we reveal. Your nat 20 reveals the entire hallway. More sets of armor down there and two doors
How can I walk?
going to the north.
Rifle movement?
You can move up to 200 feet, but so long as you can see.
Alright, I guess I'll just head down the middle.
Alright. Are you wanting to open either door?
Yeah, I'll open the bottom door.
Alright. I'll leave that for next time then. So the southern door will be open. As we go return to Silas.
So Mike took a gauntlet from one of the sets of armor. Can Silas see that? Like, does he notice it's...
Notably, something I gotta actually point out, at least for you. Let's see, hold on. Does it let me on this map? Well, apparently not, but there's only 3 sets of armor here. None of them are missing the gloves.
Oh. Okay. In that case, Silas will just try to blindly wander forward as best he can, trying to follow up with the others.
Alright. I'm just trying to re-add doors to reality here, because doors just didn't want to be part of your reality for whatever reason.
I'm gonna go BRB.
And I had to switch.
So feel free to skip my turn after
Alright.
Mike.
But Silas, I need a perception check to see how far you can see.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
unfortunately, you were too scared from the statues. So much it feels like the darkness is just clouding in around you.
I do get a hero point, right?
Yep, you do get the hero point. So we'll move on. Sadly, you're just sitting there, just it's like this is. I'm not used to shed this much darkness. What's going on? Normally, I can see through this shit. Mike.
Okay,
Go
Mike
ahead.
goes further north.
You need to make a perception check first.
19.
19. Okay, perception 18. You run across the base of the Hathorn tree, running through the mansion.
And how does the tree look like?
It's a lot healthier than compared to the last one you've seen. It looks rather old too, like really thick. Like the base of the tree itself looks like you could actually probably hollow it out and make a little cottage out of it.
Mike steps up to the tree, knocks on the wood. Hello. Is anybody
How's
home?
it going? Nothing here but us, pieces of wood. By the way, got any blood?
Okay. Bye.
No, don't leave without giving some blood. Awfully thirsty here.
I don't have any extra blood with me.
Oh, I bet you can go find some. There was a child out front. Maybe you can go out and grab him. He's full of blood. But he's not using it all.
Okay.
That'll be the end of your turn. I walk back in the shadows, reclaim the world. Trickster, you back? Trickster's dead. I guess we'll just have to move on. Nope. He did say it'd be RB, but so I go to Silas for now. Silas.
He's just gonna try again, I guess.
Here we go again.
18, thank God. Okay.
Like others before you, you see the split. Your eyes start to focus in the dark a little bit.
He's just gonna walk forward kind of cautiously and deciding that this is the Scooby-Doo episode, he's gonna go ahead and go right down to see what this pathway's all about. It's about his max anyway, so.
Alright. We are kind of Scooby-Dooing, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just darken what you lose at the end of your turn.
He really is like Scooby, or not Scooby. Yeah, Scooby and Shaggy, because we got Frabbage with him.
Let's see what's down this way. Trickster, you back? -1 turn for Trickster. Back to Mike.
Okay, does Mike have a coin? But never mind. Mike has a glove. Mike tosses glove up in the air and catches it to see which way it points, left or right.
Right.
So, low left, high right. It points straight the whole way.
You just stay in place.
Okay, it's towards
Let
the
me
low.
just... Hold on, I'm trying to actually find something. Why is it not here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Left or right? Glove actually goes to punch you. Would a 12 hit you?
Nope.
As the glove hits the ground, and it actually starts curling, kind of like the thing from the Addams Family. It curls up and starts like crawling on the ground. And you're hearing like metallic thonk, 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 thonk. As a moving
Hello.
piece of armor without a hand comes up to you. I need you to roll initiative. Okay, this is not. That's Tonarino. Oh, there it is. I guess this makes sense. But it's already made an attack against you for a surprise round, so. Technically, it's a spear, but we're gonna pretend this greatsword attack is a spear, as it picks up as the spear it's now holding, which you're confused on where the heck it even got it to begin with, because there wasn't any weapons near the armor to begin with. It just picks up this spear and tries to stab you with it. What, a 23 hit?
Oh yeah.
It'd be 8 points of psychic damage.
Alright, noted.
I'm back. Is he fighting a armor stand?
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh god.
Mike, it is your move.
Mike is utterly puzzled. So, Alright. I have an idea. That's armor. Knock knock.
You just start knocking it.
I think he's doing a joke.
With a thunder wave.
Okay, one moment. I'm gonna put this down over here. This is gonna be this fork icon right here is actually the glove because I don't have a glove icon. I was looking for it and I just don't have one. Thunder wave. What is its constitution? $15. What was the DC we put on that?
Checking. $15.
Okay, so it did not pass the constitution. So it takes 8 points of thunder damage. Noted. Alright. Meanwhile, we return to Alphen, who hasn't had a turn. So, Alphen, last we left, you were opening a door.
Yeah, I was opening the bottom.
Alright, let me cloud things up, and I need you to make a perception check to see what you see in this other room. Which is why I had to pause it as you open the door.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see what I see. 14. Not bad.
Not bad. You see some pews and a bookshelf in the distance.
I'll head on in and then kind of head over to the bookshelf. See if there's like, any books on it or if they're all like rotted.
There's books on it. Plenty of books.
Alright. Well, is there anything at the front area or is this just the whole room?
Well, as you walk up to the bookshelf, hold on.
Alright.
The bookshelf, you walk up to it and you start browsing the thing, and it's going to make an attack against you.
Oh, okay.
Does a 14 hit you?
No, it does not hit me.
And it screams out, how dare you?
Huh? Who said that?
The bookshelf.
The book. Oh, okay. Since when do bookshelves talk? What the heck?
Beauty and the Beast, bro.
I guess Alphen will just try and figure out where that voice came from in the bookshelf, I guess.
It was like literally like one of the shelf, like the shelf, you know how how a bookshelf is like stable for like how the corners of the bookshelf. It's like one of it peeled off, came up and like slapped you, or tried to slap you.
Alright, I mean, I won't attack at it unless it tries to do.
And it let off like a girly scream when it did so too.
Huh. Weird.
And said, "How dare you?"
Alright, I guess. Is that all to this room? Nothing else?
That you don't know. You haven't looked at anything else.
Okay, I'll kind of just check then. I'll just walk away from the bookshelf and check to see if there's anything over this way.
All right.
Perception. Hey, I'm not. That's good, but I'm using these up too fast.
Well, you can't make another perception to reveal the area, but you can make a
okay.
perception to see, like, monitor things.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to kind of see what it was either over here, or if this is not an area.
As you make a perception, you realize the rug you're standing on feels a little off balance. As you look underneath it, you actually find that there are 3 gold that were underneath the rug.
Oh. Nice.
Do you take the gold?
Yeah, I'll take the gold. I mean, flying around.
Alrighty. That'll be the end of your move, at least, because we gave you kind of a double turn there.
Alrighty.
Silas.
He's just gonna keep trekking forward, to the right. As much as he can, if he doesn't make another nat 20, or nat 1. 11.
Oh, 11. 1 second. Just gotta make sure everything's not gonna explode when I reveal. Because that'd be horrible, just trying to reveal something and then suddenly the world implodes on us. Got a long corridor with 2 doors to the north and the south. Another set of armor at the end of the corridor. Coincidentally, there seems to be blood slathered along the walls here and the handprints. There's a trail of blood along the ground that you notice. All dried up, of course. But several different hand sizes and several different footprints lead. And they seem to be going down this hallway, and they go in and out of both the doors.
Is Silas able to tell, like would he assume that this is just human blood?
As best you can. It's dried blood. It's not fresh.
Okay. He will just follow the blood trail down the hall till he reaches the end. And he sort of looks left and right and just shrugs and says, "Alright. Either way, I'm fucked." And he goes and tries to open the door to his left over here.
Left? It's north or south? Which one are we talking about here?
Sorry.
Which one?
To the north.
The northern door. Alright. Keep that for the next round.
Yep.
Meanwhile, back to combat Mike.
Well, the armor still stands.
The armor is still, after the explosion, still standing. You do blow off some pieces of it, but the majority of the armor is still in one spot. And the armor itself lifts up its hand again and its arm again and tries to stab you with a spear. Yeah.
It hits.
Alright. 12 points of slashing damage. Not slashing, psychic damage.
Okay, noted.
And now it's your move.
Okay. Hand axe is one-handed weapon, right?
Correct.
Well, let's try that one. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Call it high, low, odd, or even.
Hi. Uh-oh.
Oh no. severity. Pretty okay severity. So you go to attack with your hand axe, then you get lodged into this thing's like shoulder plate. And that's when the hand actually jumps up and reattaches itself to the armor piece, and it reaches up and then it takes your hand axe and pulls it off its own. It dislodges it. It is now armed with your hand axe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. I'm trying to figure out if I had one or two of those.
Yeah, 2.
Okay. So I can use hand axe on a bonus action. Let's try it on a main action then.
Aren't you holding a torch?
Yep.
You'd have to attack with the torch hand.
Ah. Okay, so that
You
would
can
be...
smack him. I can honor the nat 20 with an improvised weapon attack with a torch,
Okay. There it...
which would be just hit improvised weapon. We'll take that, then hit improvised weapon again, so we can just double the torch damage, the improvised weapon damage.
Okay. So let's hit it with improvised weapon then.
All right. Hit the improvised weapon button again, just so we can get the damage roll. Consistency. Alright, so 16 points of damage to this thing between fire and... Oh, wait. It's lit, so add 2d4 more damage, because it's lit. Get extra fire damage in on that. Alright, 6. So 16 plus 6, so 22 points of damage. Which would have been the same amount as the hand axe.
Nice.
So,
Alright.
damage calculated. Let me see if this thing's on fire. It is not on fire. Glove is now attached to the body, so...
Okay, that's all I can do so far.
Alright, then we move back to Elfin.
Alright. Probably have to...
Elfin.
Yeah. Alright.
I need
okay.
to double check something real quick.
Okay. I was about to make my move, but go ahead.
Where is this? Oh, that's right. It's because I'm on the wrong thing, that's why. Come on. It's taking forever to load.
It's taking forever to
Okay.
load?
Stuff's taking forever to load.
Okay.
It sucks. Does a 15 hit you?
No. It does not.
The rug tries to stab you with a dagger.
What the? Is everything alive in this place?
It gets up off the ground and it pulls out, and it has a dagger. It's just gonna try again with its another dagger that it has in its offhand.
Yeah.
Does 23 hit you?
Yeah, that hits.
It actually only does 4 damage because it doesn't have the ability to dual wield and do full damage.
Alright.
And it deals in psychic damage.
Huh. Alright, can I make some swings at it then?
You may. I mean, now you got that was a surprise round. You get to roll. Now you get to roll.
Initiative.
Yep.
Alright. Not very good at all.
All right. So. Okay. So Rug gets to. Already had its round basically, so you get to make your round.
Alright. I'll take out my long sword, saying this is a rug, and I'm gonna slice at it two-handed.
Okay.
That's 22 to hit, 6 slashing.
It hits.
I can make 2 attacks with it, right? Or is it, I have to Fury of Blows it? I do 2 attacks.
You'd have to Fury of Blows and use your monk weapon, and then you get 2 attacks with your monk weapon.
Okay, I'll spin in the key point, and I'll do longsword two-handed Fury of Blows twice. So,
Okay.
first one, 26 to hit, 8 slashing. Second attack, 19 to hit, 12 slashing.
Rug seems to be very vulnerable to slashing damage as you cut it up into pieces and it just falls apart onto the floor.
Ha.
In tatters.
Shut him, who's boss? Is there anything on this rug that it was carrying besides a dagger?
I mean, you already got the one. It's money.
Okay. I guess I'll just step in.
The fun fact is when you go to actually look for the daggers and everything, you can't find them.
Huh. Weird. Alright. If I may, then I'll just probably step around the rug and head towards the door, since this area has nothing.
You haven't seen the entire room.
Oh, I haven't, you're right, because is there still... I assume there's still space here, and then there's still space here. So then I'll check down here to see what's over this way. Will that be a perception?
Perception, yeah.
Alright. 19.
One moment.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell is this? It keeps turning back to the height tool. Okay, here we go. You walk onto a strange scene where there seems to be the ghost of a mushroom that seems to be giving a eulogy to a bunch of other mushrooms. There's no words that are spoken. This seems to be all going on in some kind of silent eulogy, but they all seem to be nodding in approval to whatever the ghost mushroom is saying.
I guess I'll just watch.
Alright, you continue to watch on. Completely non-phased by the fact that there are mushrooms that are just in here that seem to be sentient somehow. Alright. Silas.
Yep, he's just gonna keep going into that.
You're opening the northern door.
Yep.
Alright. Can I get a perception from you?
Yep, one
Just
sec.
to see how much you see into this next room.
20.
Alright. One moment. Since everything wants to be a crazy mess of stuff today. You look in and you see a staircase to the far north of the room. Barrels are underneath the bend of the stairs, but there are 2 additional doors to your far left as you look into this room. The blood trail seems to be coming from the upstairs, but there doesn't seem to be any blood coming from these 2 doors. Notably, the blood also seems to be going from the handprints looked like they went to the barrels, like they've actually tapped the barrels and drinking, like poured drinks from whatever's within to enjoy the contents.
Can Silas go over and check to see if there's anything left inside of the barrels?
You can check. Investigation.
10.
You managed to actually find this pretty easily because it's not too hard. There's only 1 barrel that was tapped, mostly because it seems like that's all the time that they actually had for the evening. But as you look at the other barrels, they're all the same type of barrel to begin with, and this seems to be a type of brandy. Which also leaves the questions like, wait, you've never heard of vampires that drink alcohol. It wouldn't have any effect on them.
Can Silas give it a little taste real quick?
You'd have to. There are some fresh taps in the corner. You could try to put it in. This would require a tool check. Do you have brewer's tools, proficiency at all?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so this is just going to come straight on down to your athletics.
Okay. 13.
Don't forget, you can also have Ravage help you on things like this. Moving forward at the moment. But your frog can help you in things, and it would give you advantage. Is just letting you know moving forward.
Okay.
But 13 is enough to pop open the thing. You only needed a 10. So you pop it open. What are you filling this up with, though? After you put the tap in.
He's gonna take his cowboy hat off, with Ravage still in it, and pour some of the brandy into the hat to give it a good chug.
What the hell is little? What the? Why is it burn? This isn't water.
He's still guzzling it down before he finally speaks up again, and he goes, "Shh, I'm enhancing your flavors." But it is.
I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get drunk. Oh God. Yeah. Oof.
So, can I use a hero point? Because I don't want him to be drunkenly stumbling.
Alright.
Okay, let me take that down. Okay.
And re-roll your Constitution
You'll
saving
have
throw.
advantage since you're using a hero point. 17.
God.
No, you got advantage. So you get the
17 this
number.
time.
Okay.
Let me just double check something on Ravage real quick.
Oh,
We get drunk Ravage.
Oh dear God. Okay. The Constitution saving throw you needed to pass was 18. You are now under the effect of what's known as Leprechaun Green, which basically means you're high as fuck. Effectively, Ravage's cabbage itself basically is like marijuana.
Oh my.
And you basically manage to infuse that ability with the alcohol that you just drank. Kind of like baking it into things. And now you are seeing into the spirit world as you continue moving forward.
Okay. He just kind of stares off into space for a minute and goes, "Whoa." But he's just gonna take a seat right there and relax with Ravage for a little bit despite the blood surrounding him.
And you're just like seeing this like slimy ghost cat just walk around.
Oh my god. That's fucking awesome, bro. He like whispers to Ravage.
Oh god. Well, what's going on now?
Shh. There's a funny ass cat in the corner. And he's like snickering under his breath while pointing towards where he thinks this cat is.
And phasing like through the wall, you see this. It looks like a butterfly, but it's like a little dragon.
Like,
Fluttering along. But it like phases through the wall, like it's not part of this reality. It just goes through walls.
and just walks by. Or
Just flies by.
So this is just gonna keep watching. He's just enjoying it right now.
Alright. Other people are in moral peril, you're high as fuck.
Yeah, literally. So this has been so chill. Like,
Meanwhile, back to Mike, who's like fighting
Wait,
line for death
that's
against
usually
the
my
survivor.
line.
Alright, Mike. You're still fighting this suit of armor. What do you do?
Keep fighting it.
Keep fighting now. How do you keep fighting it? Oh, wait. It's the Monra's turn first. That's right.
Yep.
Dab! Oh no.
Oh yeah.
High, low, odd, or even. You call it.
Hi. Damn it!
It is
the same
low.
roll.
All he did was miss. Then he comes in with the hand axe. He is not proficient in hand axe, so he just gets a d20 to try to hit you. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
It does 5 points of psych. Well, actually, it does actual slashing damage to you.
Damn it.
And that ends his turn. What do you do now for your turn?
Okay, how does that armor look like? Does it look beat up or it's still standing?
It's pretty beaten up. It's hard to tell the hit points of a suit of armor.
Well then, I still have another hand axe and a torch. So let's give it some beating.
It's some booting.
Nope.
Fortunately, 9 isn't enough to hit this thing. Or hurt it, at least. Consistency! I got
That's
this
gonna
cool
take
new
a while.
move. Watch as I got this cool new move idea. Watch as I take my hand axe and my torch and spin in a circle. That went much cooler and more effective in my head. Anything else you'd like to try to do? We have
No,
movement and stuff, so
nah, I still have this bad armor next to me.
okay. Well, back to Alpin, who's been watching Mushroom Eulogy.
Yeah, I guess Alphen kind of gets bored at this point and just doesn't really say anything. Just
Yeah,
kinda-
at the end of like what looks like their end of their speech and everything,
Mhm,
he watches all the mushrooms just like stand up,
mhm.
and then they turn and like they all just like fade from existence.
Huh. Weird. Alright, I guess I'll just kind of see what was on the eulogy, see if there's anything about it, anything inscribed or written on it.
There's no books or anything. I mean, you have to do an investigation, so.
Yeah, I'll investigate just to see if there's anything. 9. I don't think that tells me anything, does it?
Nope.
Alright, I'll
Just
make
Just
my
a thing of wood.
Alright, I'll just have to make my way out.
Alright, you're gonna need to make a perception check to find the door.
Alright. 10.
Alright, one moment as I had to mess around with all this all over again. We shadows gather. Could have swore you left the door open.
Did I? I don't know. And I'll just open the door again and
It's locked.
it's locked. Alright then, punching it down. Can I attack the door?
Yes.
Actually, it'll be probably better to slash it, so I'll slash it with my longsword two-handed.
Okay.
18.
Alright. Anything else?
Fury of Blows. Why not? I'll Fury of Blows, two-handed, slash it, 2 attacks. 24 and 16. Did that do anything?
We will find out at the end of this round.
Alright.
Right, back to Silas. Having one hell of a trip. Slime Cat just walks through the wall.
Is he able to see where, because I'm assuming the slime cat came from the doorway to the south of the room?
No, he looked like he actually just walked out of a barrel.
Oh, okay. In that case, I guess Silas will just crawl over to where the slime cat dissipated into the wall and just sort of knock on the wall and be like, "Where'd you go, kitty? Come here, kitty."
The fuck you want?
Oh my god. Wait, what is he? Does he know what he's looking at? Is that the same slime cat?
It's not the slime cat. It appears to be a tiny little squid creature. It's just staring up at you.
Silas sort of just stares for a moment before reaching over to try and squish the creature's little cheeks and go like, "Oh, you're You're so
Hey,
cute.
hey, hey, stop it. I'm gonna have to charge you more for that if you do it anymore.
Charge me? What for? And just sort of like
Just
tilt.
push.
You
I'm
charge.
always boss tells me if I'm good at something, don't ever do it for free.
And just sort of clicks
Hey,
his
you
tongue.
look like that boss would actually like you. And you up for being hired?
He kind of just seems lost. Like he did not listen to any of what this thing had to say, and he's like, "Huh?"
We could use some folk like you. You look like you're in the material plane.
He like pauses for a minute before turning back to look at Ravage in his hat and being like, "Dude, this is crazy. Are you hearing this?"
Oh, so you can actually see the thing. Okay, you can see into the spirit world now too. Okay.
Yeah, he's just like you. Look at you. And he starts like poking Frabbage.
Ow. Stop. That's a sensitive area.
Sorry, man. And he looks back at the little squid and he goes, "Sure, I'll help you, man. I want to squish you some more."
Alright, let me go get the boss. And he walks to the wall again, and then we go back to Mike. Mike.
Yes.
Suddenly this set of armor moves ungodly fast.
Uh-oh.
Does an 18 hit you?
It does.
You take 15 points of slashing damage. Does a 24 hit you?
It does.
You take 10 points of slashing damage. Does
Uh-oh.
a 16 hit you?
Uh-oh. It actually my AC is 16.
You're natural armor because you're a barbarian and you're using an armored defense. So you take 15 points of slashing damage.
So you said I added all of this, so 15 and 16.
15. So
Nope,
15,
nope.
15, 10. So grand total of the 40 damage of all altogether.
Okay, that is painful. That is definitely looking not good. Wait, did the armor did this with my index?
It's hard to tell. It was kind of like a blur. Like one hand like swiped at you really quick, and then it was just like and you just find yourself just hit really hard and really fast.
Alright, let's finish this. Another clap.
Righty. Okay. Gonna move this on real quick because that'll probably be the end of your turn. Alphin, Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Alright. Natural 20.
As the door erupts in thunderous energy, for some reason.
Huh. Guess there's no getting out of here then. That's new.
You don't. Yeah, there just seems to be a fire spit in the back corner.
Can I see what's on this fire spit? Since this is new.
There doesn't seem to be anything. There's nothing on the spit. There's just a fire lit back there for some reason.
Huh. This was not here before. Alright. I guess I'll just then kind of search around the room for a key, so I'll do an investigation for that.
There's no keyhole on the door,
There's no keyhole on the door,
but it's locked.
but it's locked. Huh. Can I do some type of Arcana check to see if it's like a magical lock? Because if I tried to do Thunderwave, it's some type of magic.
You can try.
And this makes sense. Alvin doesn't know anything about magic.
Magic. You get a hero point,
Alright.
but you have no freaking clue.
Yeah. That makes sense. I don't know anything about magic. Jeez. I think I'll aspires. And then when I attack the door, it shot a thunderwave at me? Yes?
Apparently.
Alright. I think that'll end my turn because I've done everything I could.
Back over to Silas. Silas, it feels like you waited like 20 minutes or so, and the blob comes back. It's like, hey,
Hmm.
the boss is coming. Let me introduce you to Rick the Roach. Hey, how you been?
Oh my god. He sort of like falls back.
The Roach with a cowboy hat, having a cigar, just comes out from the wall.
He's sort of off-put at first and falls back onto his back onto the floor before sitting back up and looking at Rick the Roach and being like, "Oh my god, who are you again?"
Name's Rick, and I'm here for I'm trying to wrangle up some regular old normal folks just to get us some extra stuff here in the spirit world.
So you stuff?
Yep, we just need some regular stuff from the material plane. Here, you guys got chock full of some of this stuff. Like, for example, I hear you guys got bones over there. You got bones?
He sort of pauses for a second and goes, "Yeah, I got bones. They're in my body though."
No, we don't need those type. We need some dry type, Been around for a bit. Or at least, not ones that have been living within at least a week.
He sort of pauses for a minute before digging around in his pocket and pulling up some lint. But then he remembers he has the bone knife from the fight with the cultists, and he pulls that out and sort of shows it off to Roach with a smug look on his face.
Oh, hell yeah. That's exactly the kind of stuff we need.
You just want some bones? That's it?
Yeah, we need some of them wyvern bones. We don't got wyverns over here in the spirit world, but we gotta deal with some shit.
He sort of shrugs and twirls the knife around in his hand before kind of pointing over to the little blob and goes, "Well, I was kind of thinking of using it to kill a few dragons, but I could hand it over if you let me squish this little guy's cheeks again. He's just so cute."
Squish him? My golly, you can pretty much just have him.
"I can!" And his eyes sort of light up.
Yep, about the only guy this thing is good for is being able to, cure off diseases and curses and stuff. Otherwise.
So it sort of turns to a non-existent camera and does a shocked emoji face and goes, "Ugh!" I'll take it. And he he hands the knife over to Rick the Roach.
You're giving him the void knife for the. Oh god.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, here's your little slave contract for this little fucker.
Oh my god.
Bob, nice dealing with you. Get the fuck out of my face. Ah, great.
He's sort
If
of
we run across any other bones, Bob knows how to get a hold of me. He can get in touch. You know what I mean? Stack you up some more little folk around. Maybe we can even find some other things, potions, other things from the spirit world. Heard you also have some of this special stuff in the material plane called grass. We can really use some grass.
grass. And he like thinks for a minute. I don't know where I can find that, but I'll tell you. I'll let you know, Mr. Rick.
Anyway, we gotta get back to the extermination. Keep in touch.
I will. And he like salutes to the Roach as he leaves.
Just crawls to the wall. So, the fuck are you?
So turns to the Blob. Doesn't say a thing. Just picks him up by his head and puts him in the hat next to Frabbage. And he goes, "You got a buddy now."
The fuck are you? The fuck are you? Meanwhile, back in the land of sanity. So literally the only thing that thing can do is cast Greater Restoration once a day.
He doesn't care. He doesn't even
That's
care.
good.
Man. He just
That's still good though.
It has it's at the cost of 50 hit points though to whoever he casts it on.
So they basically get knocked unconscious or get reduced their hit points, but then they get their curses removed.
Yeah, and it's 50 points of spirit damage because
That's
it
not
literally
bad,
sucked the
considering-
life out of him.
We have a
Wait.
barbarian who has more than that probably and is going to die with void in him. So
yeah.
Yep.
To be fair, Silas wasn't even thinking about that. He was just like, "I want to hoard pets."
Sounds familiar. All right. Well, what's Mike doing?
Taking the beating from the armor, I suppose?
The armor actually does absolutely nothing. It actually turns around and looks away from you.
So wait, last time I might just hit it with Thunder Wave, and now armor just turns around and looks
It
the other
actually
way?
dodged your thunder wave. It like jumped in the air and flipped out of your thunder wave this time, and then landed. And now it's looking away from you.
Okay, it's looking away from me, but it still has the hand axe
It does.
in its hand, or it just stuck in its in the armor.
It's over here, in its hand.
Mm. All right. Hey, that's mine. And Mike tries to wrestle that hand axe from the armor.
Okay, how do you plan on doing this?
Well, just grab it by the handle and try to yank it from the hand of the armor.
It would be a competing athletics.
Right.
All right. You got your hand axe back.
Does armor attack back or no?
Armor looks shocked, but that is basically your action to do so.
Right. Well, it did not attack me this time, so I'm just staying vigilant and looking at the armor and waiting for it to do the next move.
Alright, we're going over here, back to Alphin. Alphin, the strangest thing has just happened.
What?
This door has ripped itself off the frame, walked up to you, knocked you, grabbed your two-handed sword, ripped it out of your hand, and is now holding it in front of you.
Does the door have arms?
It somehow does. It's like Looney Tune arms or
Alright.
hold on, I'm trying to put you ahead.
Okay.
Front.
Alright. Well then, I'm gonna try and take it back from it then.
Alright, and how do you plan on doing this?
Can I? Can I try to bounce on top of it and kind of use acrobatics to almost kick the sword out of its hand?
It would be an attack roll, but you'd basically be attacking his hand directly
So
for no
it'd
damage.
be unarmed strike, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be unarmed strike versus a grapple check.
Okay, can I re-roll that with my hero point? Because I feel
You-
like I'm going to need...
Unfortunately, I can't let you do that on this
Okay.
one.
Okay, got it. We're fine.
Alright, let me just roll something here for the door. Unfortunately, it still holds on.
Barrier blows. Bonus action. I'm just gonna punch at it until it releases my sword. So first attack. I don't think that hits the door.
Nope.
Second attack. 25.
How does this cat?
Alright. I'll get back to this here in just a minute as we go back to Silas.
Alright.
He's just chilling here with this gaggle of pets.
So, where the hell are we going? What are we even doing here?
That's a great question. I completely forgot. And he looks around, confused for a minute.
Finally. Just watch this fat little dragon thing walk up to the barrel of brandy and just start sucking down on it.
Oh my god!
Meanwhile,
He's immediately.
Alphin and freaking Mike are dealing with their own troubles, and all Silas is doing is standing around hallucinating.
Not even just hallucinating, just completely being enamored by every little creature that crosses his path.
Oh yeah.
He will. Sorry, my cat is trying to eat something. Anyway, he'll try to crawl over, and say, "Hold on one second, my cat is driving me insane. 1 second."
Actually, you can make a perception check at this point, because you can see into the spirit world.
I have some bad feeling.
You have a bad feeling.
Uh,
This whole situation's bad.
Anyway, So is he able to crawl over and like poke at the little lizard dragon thing's belly while he's drinking?
You are. Roll animal handling.
Alright. $19.
Oh, please stop that. You have no idea how long I've waited for this.
Dude,
Stop.
you're just
It's like a kitten that's full of soup. But go ahead and roll perception for something.
okay. 17.
17. Because you can see into the spirit world. You're actually, well, see and hear, technically. You're hearing sounds of combat outside the door and down the hall.
Is he able to discern if it's from like Mike or something?
You can't tell from this far away.
Okay. He'll just perk his head up and be like, damn, what's going on out there? Keep it down. And, like, falls back down on the floor a little.
Maybe we should go check that out. What if it's one of the other guys and they're like dying or something?
He sort of turns his head to Frabbage and lets out a small groan like, ugh, okay. And he tries to get back up on his feet, and gives the little...
I'm just saying, I like my meat shields in bullet blocking distance.
What's in distance?
I like my meat shields in bullet blocking distance.
Oh my. He just sort of shoots Frabbage a little glare, like, and you're going ahead then. He picks Frabbage up and throws him at the doorway that he came in through.
Come on, I'm just saying that these guys are pretty much your meat shields.
Lead the way, Frabbage, my friend. And he starts marching out, completely ignoring this dude.
God damn it. Alright, with a 17 as well.
Also, is he dragging the squid blob in his hat still?
Yeah, it's in your hat. I just haven't moved it. So you walk back to the cross section. You actually see Mike and Alpin just constantly fighting each other.
What?
That is exactly what I suspected. That's why the armor moved so fast.
That makes so much sense now. Okay.
Mike actually has Alfin's longsword in his hand, and you just watched as Alfin actually just took a punch and just Mike, does a 25 hit you?
It does.
Ouch. Okay.
7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, jeez. I was like, no wonder I was like, wait, aren't those my hit points?
Second time in this campaign that Alfin has taken damage from Mike directly.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you just hear so fucking dead from the so fucking dead from the other room, from the lizard. Meanwhile, back in the mine of Mike, the statue has jumped on top of you, tried to take punch your hand to take the weapon from you again, Mike. What you perceive to be your axe. Then it came down in front of you and then tried to punch you in the leg, and it managed to miss one, but then hit the other. What do you do now, Mike?
Okay. Mike drops torch and does unarmed strike. Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm glad you're not reaching.
High, low, odd, or even.
High? Don't roll 6 again. Yay! That's
Oh,
high.
God.
So you just miss as this guy pretty much just matrix like bullet time dodges you by just leaning his head.
Okay. Um, I'm trying to remember. Okay. Well, now let's do another attack. Since I'm just barehandedly trying to punch this armor.
It's for the torch.
I dropped it.
Yeah, I'm putting it on the ground
Ah,
as a
okay.
torch. Alright, 21. Well, Alphen, does a 21 hit?
Of course it does, yeah.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
And can I use that to grapple?
Jeez.
You can with Tavern Brawler.
Yep.
So they had to make an athletics or how I like to play this is the attack roll is also the grapple check, so it makes it faster. So they had to beat 21 with either their athletics or their acrobatics of their choice.
For me, I have to choose this.
Yeah.
I'll do acrobatics
Yep.
then.
Other.
Even if I have a high thing, it doesn't match. No. 13.
No. You are grappled by the door as this door just punches you and then grabs you.
Stand
Jeez.
still, you dummy armor. That's all Mike can do so far.
Alright. Well, Alphen, you are being grappled by a door right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can I try and use the door's weight and like suplex the door? And like try and use its weight to try and throw it down and I kind of like.
For
elbow
one,
it.
you'd have to use your action to break it,
Okay.
and you don't have a ability to bonus action grapple
Yeah.
or grapple with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
So you'd have to. That's 2 different actions you're looking at right there.
Yeah.
Well, 3 technically, because you have to use an action to grapple, and then you have to use an action to suplex a grappled target. So,
What would it be to break out then? Athletics?
athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do acrobatics. That's only 13.
Right now, it still stands at 21.
Yeah. I can't.
So you.
Can I attack it while grappled?
Yeah, grapple just means that your movement is 0.
Okay. So then I can just
And
bonus.
the grappler, if it was because of his ability, he actually has half movement
Okay.
because he can grapple things and hold on to them, and he's a Goliath.
So, can I bonus action variable? Is it an attack, or can I only just bonus action arm strike?
At this point, because he tried to break the thing, it's just a bonus. It's a bonus action. It'd just be bonus action attack. You can't
Okay.
flurry of blows at the moment.
Got it. Okay. I'll just bonus action unarm strike it and try to like hit this door on the side. 13, I don't think hits.
Nope.
Yep.
This is a sturdy door.
It really is. Oh, that's gonna be my turn because I can't do anything else.
Alright. As far as Silas's point of view, you guys are just hugging in the middle of the hallway right now. After punching and fighting each other back and forth. Now Mike just has you in a huge bear hug.
he just sort of exclaims excitedly, like, guys! And he sort of runs over to try and tap Alphen on the shoulder. 1 second. Just trying to see if he can get his attention.
Does it work or nothing happens?
Explain this in the point of view of everybody else.
Uh-huh.
Since Alphen, let me go back to you. You are being grappled by a door.
Yeah, yes.
And a carpet comes up to you.
Great.
As far as your plan is, the carpet has new knives and it's coming at you.
Alright.
And from the point of view of Mike, Mike.
Eh?
Hold on. Trying to find this token. Where did you go? Oh. What did I label it as? Oh, that's why. Okay. Mike, and from your point of view, there's a penguin with a knife coming at you. But not
Okay.
you. It looks like it's coming right up to the armor. It's tapping the armor on the shoulder. Anyway, Silas.
So, does Alphen do anything in response, or is it just like he just taps him?
I think you'd be too
Nothing.
focused on the door.
As far as in Alphen's mind, the rug is like holding a knife, tapping him.
Yeah.
He thinks that a rug is poking him with a dagger.
Okay. He'll just kind of stare in confusion and like wave his hand in front of Alphen's face, like, "Hello, anybody home?"
I think that insanity thing has gotten to him.
Man, and he thinks for a minute and looks back at his new buddy, the little blob, and he goes, "Can't you help him or something? I remember Rick said something about you helping people. I don't know."
Wait, I actually get to eat? Fuck yeah, which one?
Don't eat them. I just mean help them a little. I don't know.
Yeah, I can help. I just, gotta eat all the bad stuff inside them.
You know, that actually sounds helpful. And he sort of thinks for a minute. He'll kind of look between the two and then point towards Mike and be like, "The big lug. Help him out. I want to see what you do to him."
Alright, just, stick me on his head.
On his head? Like a hat?
Yeah, how else am I supposed to get up there?
He sort of lets out a little giggle before picking the blob up and ever so gently placing him on top of Mike's head.
Alright. Mike,
Yep.
from your point of view, this penguin... this penguin, just pulls out a whale and just like flops it, just whaps it on top of your head. You take 50 points of damage. Do you have that much hit points?
Nope.
You are knocked out.
Silas kills my.
Hold
not
on,
dead.
hold on,
We don't
hold
have
on,
overkill.
hold on. I can do Stone's Endurance.
Would you
Eh,
be alive after taking 50 minus 40? So it'd be 34 points of damage.
I had exactly 34 hit
Oh my
points.
god. Oh, jeez.
So you're still knocked out.
Yep.
He's unconscious, but he's not dead. Not yet, at least.
All right. So he's just you're just unconscious, and I can remove Mike from Mike's world here from the thing. We go to at least from what the and then we go to Alpin's point of view. Alpin.
Yes.
So where is it? As far as you can tell, this rug just walked up, started threatening you with a knife,
Mm-hmm.
then looked back, reached behind it, and then just slapped a toad on the door. And then the door fell over and became motionless.
Why didn't you do that sooner? Thank you. Can I just rip my sword out of this door's hand?
It is on the ground at this point.
Okay. I'll just pick it up then. Oh, jeez. I don't know, from my POV, I don't think the rug looks hostile if it did that, right? Or unless it's just...
No, it still has a knife. It was
Okay.
poking you.
Okay. Got it.
But right now we're at Mike's turn, and
Yeah.
Mike, death saving throw.
Nice, pass.
1 pass. All right, now we're at Alpin. Alpin.
Seeing, I guess, how the rug just slapped this door, worried that the rug's gonna attack me next, I'll take out my longsword once again, and I'll cut at the rug. Two-handed. First attack. 18. 14 slashing.
Silas, does an 18 hit you?
I do not remember how to do the damage. How do I tell?
Up on the top.
Let's check your armor
This
class.
is armor class up on the top of your sheet.
Oh, crap.
And a little shield.
Yeah, it's.
Alright. 14 slashing damage. I'm running on key points, but Alphin doesn't know it's you, so Furia blows. He's gonna attack twice. That's a natural 1.
Roll. Okay, high, low, odd, or even.
High. And then...
High, so it's just a miss.
Yeah, second attack. Also a natural 1.
Wow. High, low.
Let's do high again.
Alright, high, low, odd, or even. No, you want to do odd or even, or I forgot.
I said high.
Say all of them.
Let's do high again.
So you still want to... Alright, it's high again, so you just miss.
Yeah. So I hit once, and then miss my variable as attacks. And then that one my turn.
Those are horrible meat shields. They're not blocking, they're actually doing worse. They're doing the anti-meat shield.
Oh my god. So one of them hit for 14, right?
Yes, just one.
Okay. he sort of stumbles back and goes, "Dude!" Like all pissed off. And he looks down at Frabbage, grins, and picks him up and throws him. He throws him at Alphen, and is like, "Help him!" before promptly running to hide behind Mike if he can, or as close to Mike as he can.
I have Sentinel
So,
for one.
yeah, but you also got to take the point of view into question here.
True.
So, let's see how this actually ends up going. Alright. There we are, back over here. So, from your point of view, the rug pulls out a horse head, throws it at you,
Mm-hmm.
and then whoops away faster than you can react.
All right.
You got this horse head in your hand, which just opens up its mouth and then fires off laser beams.
Okay.
Does 18 hit?
Yeah, 18 is my AC, and I don't have anything buffing that, so yeah, that hits.
You take 12 points of radiant damage.
All right. Alright, damage has been done. Ouch.
As this, you're just holding this horse head in your hand. Is there anything else you'd like to do there, Silas? Because that was technically took your action to have the frog do something.
No, he's just gonna park behind Mike over.
Oh yeah, Mike.
The unconscious Mike. Oh, jeez.
First Silas gets everyone void, and now he's like low-key killing them.
Well, they're not dead, but they can die, technically.
He just killed Mike!
No. So we don't play with overkill, so you can't get killed if you have something that is too high like that to kill you. So he's just unconscious, which is good. However, he can still technically die if he fails his saving throws for death.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. Like, he almost killed him.
Yeah.
But he no longer has insanity or
Yeah, it was
the void thing on him.
Yeah. So that's good. We cured that.
By the way, with 2 nat 1s with the longsword, you got 2 hero points.
Oh, that's good.
But so Mike, a new death saving throw.
Oh, that's
1
a fail.
failure, 1 pass.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Back to Elfin.
Okay. So, the rogue ran away, and it threw a horse head at Elfin, right?
We're going to go back to your point of view.
Alright. No, Alphen thinks. Well, yeah, he's gonna go back after Rook because the Rook threw a horse head after him. So he's gonna, like, parkour, jump over the frog, and land on the ground next to the rug. Pull out
Hold on, you gotta make an athletics or acrobatics check
I'll do acrobatics.
at disadvantage.
They're both 18, so I don't know.
Well, that's a funny thing. Nope. Okay, you managed to break out.
Alright.
That took your action.
Alright, that took my action. He'll bonus action. Just long sword the rug with 2 hands again. 9, 14. Does not hit.
You can only one. You can if you don't have Fury of Blows, you can only one hand.
Oh, one-handed?
Oh,
Okay.
that's awkward.
So then just roll 1. Okay. So 9, and then it would have been 9 to hit, so it didn't hit.
Well, 9 to hit, yeah, but 9 damage, yeah, it wouldn't have hit.
Wouldn't have hit.
All right.
This is happens when the party goes crazy.
Do you suspect that it was Silas's plan all along? To just lure us here and sacrifice us?
I don't think so.
For villain, and he doesn't even realize it.
Silas. Fuck, okay, that plan didn't work. Okay, I got an idea. I'm not gonna like it. Do you want me to proceed?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. He starts bawling. Cause he took 9 damage, right, earlier.
No, you didn't. It didn't hit you. It was
Oh, I do.
9 to hit.
Oh,
I just rerolled it because
Okay.
it was one-handed.
okay. In that case, he'll just turn to Frabbage and like shrug at him, like, "What do you have in mind to help? I don't got any ideas."
This is gonna fucking hurt. Rip a leaf.
Rip a leaf, he repeats and reaches down.
Fucking do it! Do it now before I change my mind!
Without hesitation. No,
Oh, jeez.
he'll just reach over and rip that sucker off of Ravage's back.
Oh, poor French. Oh, that's so sad.
Wow,
So
Frabbage,
sad.
never let this man drink again. He'll throw.
There's several things you can do with this leaf. You
Okay.
can coat your weapon in it and make like a poison like effect on a weapon. You can shove it. You can eat it yourself. You can smoke it. You can lace the food with it.
Don't
But-
give him ideas about smoking that leaf.
I smoking a blunt.
Oh
The
my
problem
God.
is it's a little too wet to smoke at the moment. You'd have to dry it out. But the suggestion he was gonna have was either throw it in this guy, shove it in this guy's mouth, or lace your weapon with it and stab him with it.
That's what I had in mind. Is can you like shove it down Alphin's throat?
It'd be an unarmed strike with no damage.
Let me see. Do I have?
Oh, jeez.
If you don't have a button for an unarmed strike, it's literally just roll your strength.
Oh, okay. 13.
Crap. Yeah, does that hit?
Unfortunately, no. I have an AC of 18.
Can I use a hero point?
Yeah, you can use a hero point to reroll that with advantage.
Okay.
You had advantage because of the effect of the beam earlier, but
Oof.
Oh my. Okay. Well, it didn't hit either way.
Jeez.
Yeah. So he fails, right?
yep. He's just trying to shove it in Alpin's too fast.
In that case, he. Let's see. He'll hand the leaf over to Frabbage and point at Alphin and go, "I need you to do something very important. Shove that up his ass."
I can't do anything. He's used. You already ripped out. You used the actions that you can with the guy on your for this turn currently.
In that case, sad. He'll just have to back off and sulk in the corner and think about what he's
Oh,
done.
that was so fucking good. Oh,
What?
what the fuck's going on over here?
Looks up from his sadness and goes, "They're fighting, and I can't stop it, man."
All right. Well,
What do I see from my
From
point of
Alpha.
view?
from your point of view, you try to swing at the carpet as it moves back away.
Uh-huh.
As the carpet pulled like a bone out from inside the horse's head and seems to be shoving it at you. You're like, ew, 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 ew. Meanwhile, for some reason you see this, but from the fire it comes out this fat unicorn. And you're just here, just what's going on?
What the what? Alvin doesn't know which one's more threatening, this giant unicorn or the rug that's been attacking him this entire time.
Does the rug match Silas looking depressed in the corner right now?
Maybe I need to add the artistic flair. Hold on, let me just
Yeah.
let me just do something to this unicorn. Okay, let me just grab some chalk and just add on some
Yeah.
angry eyebrows here.
Then
Is he more threatening now?
Yeah, Alvin would come over and he'd take out his long... Yeah, he'd take out his long sword and he tried to cut at the unicorn with it. So, action 1, long sword 2 hit. 10? I don't think hits.
Does not hit Tubbs.
Okay. Almost down to no key points. He's gonna Fury of Blows. 1 attack, 9 does not hit, and second attack, natural 20.
Poor Tubbs. Alright.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Alright, only one moment here. Put it on Tubbs' sheet. Where the fuck did I put his sheet? There you are. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, did we have Briggs roll another death save? Because it was another round.
Not yet.
No.
We got one.
Just the scary
Okay,
part.
well.
You
Okay,
can.
Briggs, death saving throw. Don't nat one.
Oh,
Oh no,
jeez.
2 failures.
No, 2 failures, 1 success. Will you die or will you live?
Horrible, painful death, or great success. Alright, meanwhile, back in reality. It's technically
That
down
was-
here.
Silas is still high as hell, but he's the only one grounded in reality right now.
You are pretty high. You're seeing weird spirit things hanging out around here. Okay, Silas, it is once again your turn.
He's going to look over at this giant lizard-like thing and point over to Alphen and be like, my friends are fighting, can you help?
It helps to give you an idea what this thing looks like. Hold on. I know I have a different coloration of it somewhere here. But this is a drawing that I've done of this particular creature just as a joke that kind of went overboard and turned into an actual creature that people love and have actually wanted as a pet. So and it was recolored.
So it's like a fat dragon.
It's a fat little dragon thing. Anyway, what was the question?
He was asking if it could help his friends because they're fighting.
Roll persuasion with advantage because it's drunk as fuck.
Not to mention,
Okay.
I just attacked Tubbs, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. But does Tubbs really care?
26.
Probably not.
Alright. Tubbs seems to be on your side. But what do you do for your action, bonus action, martial action?
Is I wonder, is he able to climb on top of the dragon to like ride into battle?
No, this thing's about the same size as the Frabbage.
Okay. In that case,
It's like a really
I-
fat cat.
okay.
Like a watermelon cat.
If you have potions,
Like-
you can probably help Mike.
Yeah,
Frabbage could actually heal.
I keep forgetting his ability. Yeah.
If you want him to heal Mike, you could do that. It just takes your martial action, your bonus action.
Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna really do much anyway, so I guess I'll try to convince Frabbage to help him.
Okay, fine. Frabbage looks at Mike for your martial action and just... Shut up. And you see his like little seed come out from the bulb of his back, from the cabbage, and just like shoot into
Mhm.
Mike's mouth.
He just sort of watches.
Mike, you are healed for 64 points of damage.
64
Oh wait, my bad.
points of
68,
damage.
68 points of damage. Or Vivified is doubled for those who are downed. If you don't have that much hit points, then you don't get that much. If
It's literally one extra hit point.
Just noticed that. I'm like, oh wait, you don't have that much hit points. But you live once again. You find yourself in the hallway with a Frabbage standing over you. And then there's Alphin with, remember that purple stuff that was like on your arms and stuff?
Huh?
Yeah, it seems to be glowing from like Alphin's eyes right now.
Mike?
Also,
Keeps
you
it
have a slight
down.
headache.
Yep. Mike just lies on the floor and looks around trying to figure out what is happening.
Silas
Alright.
like at him a little. Says, "Hey."
Silas, what are you gonna do for the other things on your turn?
To be honest, he doesn't really have incentive to do much, so I think he'll just stay like sitting against the wall over here.
You got Alpin attacking people, and you still have that leaf.
Oh,
He's-
true. I thought that Fravage took the leaf.
No, you never
Oh.
you couldn't give it to him because you ran out of actions on your last turn.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, screw it. He'll try and jam that sucker down, help
Could-
him throw it.
Or you could just lace it and stab, but
I
way.
mean, but I don't want to kill him.
yeah, but you have your modifiers to make it higher, because
Plus you can revive him with Frabbage.
yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Silas know that.
At this point, yeah, because you just watched Frabbage heal someone.
Yeah, fuck it. He's the violent type. He'll go ahead and douse Nick with that.
Peace was never an option.
For real. But yeah, he'll go ahead and lace Nick with it. And does he still have the option attack, or is that next turn?
It would take your off attack to lace it, so you have your main attack, and that's about it.
Okay.
So
I can
main attack.
So I can use Nick in the same turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, does he? I feel bad. Does he have sneak attack?
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck it, he'll do it.
Here we go.
Let's see. Oh, I accidentally rolled twice.
Does 26 hit?
Yeah. It does.
That's technically 15 points of damage.
Still alive.
Plus, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, still alive.
DC 18.
Okay.
Silas is killing everyone.
Oh
right?
god. Still, yeah, no, that didn't work.
Yeah, and you passed the poison thing, so now you're even resistant against it for 24 hours now.
I'm low on hit points though. That's good. But yeah, I resisted the poison.
Alright, I guess that's all of Silas can do. Meanwhile, Tubbs is like, oh, I won't believe how upset I am. I just got some good brandy and this happens? Oh. Damn you, sir. Bad form.
How do you think I feel?
Does 18 hit?
Yeah, yeah. 18's were natural. Oh,
68 points
well,
of damage.
I'm
Opens up
unconscious.
his mouth and just gets a fireball.
I only had
Fireball.
7 hit points left, so that yeah, I'm unconscious.
It's so chilling.
Oh my god.
Fact is that technically, as far as Mike goes, he can't see Tubbs, so he just bolt of like blue flame just comes out of nowhere and just strikes you down, almost like Godfire. What's that? I bid you a good day, sir. Good day. Just starts slithering, like waddling out.
Silas is just left standing there in horror as he looks on at what Tubbs has done.
That's actually a pet from another player.
Yeah. Oh,
Silas
jeez.
adopts him in this universe.
Damn. I mean, don't get me wrong, I haven't eaten in a while, but this one was kind of dry.
Are they dead? He asks, little blob.
Oh no, Mike's, this guy's still pretty much ready. There's nothing up in here.
I mean, that's
Mike still has Bob on his head, like a hat. You know, like that Futurama episodes with those brain slugs? He's like one of them.
Is it like, what are they called? Head crabs from, Half-Life?
No, he doesn't eat like their entire head, but he's kind of just like Like I know there's a Futurama episode that's like that where they have like these little tiny like octopus things that are just attached to their heads and just like activate. But yeah, he can actually activate and like, take over Mike's body if he really wanted.
Okay.
Now that he's attached. It actually makes Mike stand up on his own, and Mike, it's a really weird feeling. Like you're in your body, but you feel your body move on its own, but you don't know why.
Mike sees Silas in there, and Frabbage, and Alphen on the ground. Am I dead?
I don't think so. He like looks around in confusion. And he
No,
goes,
you just
Why does my body move on
dude,
its
you'll be
own?
alive for a bit. Give it a minute; it'll probably fix itself.
"What about Alphen?" And he like points to the unconscious Alphen on the floor.
Mike, are you doing anything on your turn? Because it's now basically your turn.
I'm asking Silas, why is he down? What happened to him?
I
Bitch
mean,
went crazy.
yeah, you guys were kind of fighting each other. It was fun at first, but then you
No, I
started
was fighting armor.
No, you were
No,
fighting him.
yeah.
No, he didn't look like armor.
You were fighting him though. Maybe you
Sure.
thought it was armor, but it was him.
Maybe it was him in an armor.
It was all because of that purple stuff. You thought you were thinking the wrong thing. You thought you saw one thing, but it was something else altogether.
Yeah, you sure you didn't go a little cuckoo from all that purple stuff? I mean, I don't know. You seemed a little crazier than
Mike
usual.
looks at his hand.
It's back to normal.
Oh, it's not purple.
Yeah,
How does Alphen look? Does he have that purple glow?
Yes, and it's no longer around his eyes, but it's mostly like moving up his arm.
You're saying that purple thing made me see things?
I mean, it seemed like it. You guys were going at it pretty hard. Wink, wink.
I don't have that purple thing on me, so it must be him.
Yeah,
We removed it. Why do you think you fell down?
I don't know, because armor hit me.
I mean, you got to thank little Blob.
No,
Like
I don't
Okay,
think
points.
you
that
can see
armor
me,
hit me
boss.
hard.
Only people that can see spirits could actually see me.
What? So he can't see you right now?
No, they can't even hear me.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to
I
the
can
Blob.
see you.
I'm talking to the Blob guy who saved your life. I met this like funny looking roach guy, and I gave him this funny bone knife that I found. Remember when we fought those cultists? And he just starts rambling on and on. And he's like,
Mike suspects something and tries to smell a little bit, and it definitely reeks like that bourbon. Mike starts to suspect something.
You don't see that thing. Just that was just for you. Silence.
stairs. Because I'm assuming Silas can see it.
Yeah, Silas can see it, just not everybody else.
He just pauses mid-story to stare at this thing with the widest eyes of horror. Oh,
Okay, so what do we do with Elfin? How do we cure
Like-
him?
it takes Silas a minute to like snap out of what he just saw to look back over at Mike and like shake his head to snap himself out of it and be like, "Oh, yeah. I mean, I can use this little blob guy. He helped you out, so he'll probably be able to help Alphin out, but I don't know. It seemed to hurt you a little bit."
I don't know any blob guy. Maybe Frabbage is a blob guy. Are you a blob guy? And they poke
Fra-
Frabbage.
Frabbage is Frabbage. Blob guy is blob guy.
It seems blobby.
That's a great name, bro. And he just starts like sitting against the wall and laughing to himself. This dude's still fucking high as shit.
Mike just picks up the Frabbage and tries to carefully bonk Alphin with cabbage.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, hold on. What if I revive him and he starts going crazy again? Do we have rope?
I don't know, man. Mike, do you have rope?
I do.
Just tie him up real quick.
Okay. Mike ties up
I
Alphin.
mean, that would probably be easy considering I'm unconscious and cannot fight back, so yeah.
Is there any kind of like a hook or attachment or I don't know, like a torch holder on the wall so I can just bring him up a little bit and just hang over that thing?
There are some like scones, like scone holders and stuff. So yeah, you can put it like tie him
Okay.
up against it.
So he's like kind of 45 degrees hanging from there with his feet on the ground and just leaning forward heavily, and I put a bear trap underneath him, so if he makes a move, he'll get into the bear trap. That seems secure.
Return of the bear trap.
Everything comes back to bear trap.
Needs to
All
be like
right.
on Alphin's character sheet. Bear traps.
I have about three. After this, I'll have about 2 more of these a day. So for the rest of the day. So shoot the seed.
Ooh.
So 72 points of hit points.
I
Do you have that many? Otherwise, max.
I only have 49, so I'm at max. Do I instantly come back into a rage?
Right now you're in the middle of the hallway, which is weird because you were in another room.
Okay.
But at least to your knowledge.
Okay. Does everyone look normal, or are they still what they used to look like before?
And everybody looks normal.
Okay. I kind of look around and just go, why am I tied up? Ow.
I don't know. Ask him.
You were both fighting
Was
each
it-
other.
Has you went batshit crazy?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't. What do you mean? I came in, went down the hallway,
You
and...
started attacking us.
What? No.
You also kind of were hugging Mike pretty heavily in the middle of the hallway. That was kind of weird.
I was fighting a door, and then a rug came out over and was trying to stab me. And then a horse head got thrown at me. And then a unicorn came. I don't think they looked like anything like you guys.
I mean,
We saw none of that.
yeah, we didn't see any of that.
You didn't see me wrestling a door?
No, we saw you wrestling with Mike. And then you tried to stab me. Fuck you, man.
I wasn't. What are you talking about? I told you I was fighting a rug.
He just sinks against the wall in a little pout. And he's like, ungrateful.
Well, can I be untied at least, or do I have to stay like this?
I don't know. I feel like punching us again.
I told you I didn't punch you.
What do you
No, just keep him tied up on a little leash. It'll be fun.
Guys,
You fucking threw me!
you can't trust me?
Not as far as you can throw me.
I mean, I could throw you pretty far though if I really wanted to.
You spiked me into the ground!
I didn't spike you. Mike, you have to believe me here. I didn't do any of this, right?
I don't know. The armor hit me hard. I did not see anything.
I mean, you didn't see me though, right? Attack you or attack any of them.
Nope.
I saw you attack me, man.
But I was fighting a door, and a rug, and a unicorn, and a horse head got thrown at me. I couldn't have attacked you guys. I was in a whole different room.
Then why are you in that room?
I don't know. Maybe you guys dragged me out in the hallway after you found me. I'm not sure.
Okay, so yours are purple. Silas, how do we fix him?
Hey blobby guy, can you like help him real quick? And he sort of points at it out.
I'm stuffed, boss. I can't. Ask me again tomorrow. I'd love to, but I just can't.
Alright. He says he can. And he gets up off the floor and looks down at Alvin. And he's like, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow for what? To be untied?
No, he's gonna help you. He helped Mike, see?
Who are you
They'll look
talking
good.
about?
And he
Armor's
just,
not purple anymore.
yeah, man,
What?
he's fine.
Alright, but you guys can at least help me out of this, right?
Is Silas seeing all of these guys like approaching?
Yeah, that's something that you're just seeing, Silas.
He's just,
Yeah.
he's just being surrounded by incomprehensible horror.
Can I attempt to try and, like, break the rope? Or, like, get out of it in some way?
Let me double check if there's a rule for escaping hemp rope.
That is in particular why there is a bear trap.
You put a bear trap on the rope?
You're like halfway hanging over the bear trap.
What the heck?
He had to be-
Okay, there is a rule. It is specifically a strength, not athletics, strength raw, no saving throw. A DC 17.
I have to roll a strength to try and break out of it.
Yep.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Nope. Try and flex my muscles. It doesn't work.
Can I give him a hero point?
You want to see him do it?
Yeah, I want to. Okay.
Okay. I'll reroll then. Wait, that's save. Oops. That's technically 15. Still not high enough.
Oh.
No strength. Oh, yeah, because that was a save.
Yeah, I just removed
So.
the 3, which is just a raw 15.
Yep.
Unfortunately. Again, tried to flex my muscles hard, but not strong enough to break out of the rope.
What are you doing?
Trying to get out of the rope.
So you can punch us again?
I'm not gonna punch you!
You were
Promise?
fun earlier.
If it makes you feel better, how about you tie my hands then?
Mike, can't you just pick him up?
No, I don't. I can walk normally.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
No. Yeah.
Mike picks up the bear trap and picks up Alphen.
God.
Meanwhile, is it Silas's turn?
Where do we go?
Kind of haven't exactly been playing in turns. He just letting you guys RP, so.
In that case,
So
can
where do we go?
start randomly chasing after one of these spirits
my
that's
God.
passing by. He sees a little pretty light.
Okay, how about this? You guys let me go. You can have my hands behind my back, and we can just continue on together.
Pretty light.
We're going together. I'm carrying you.
No, you're not carrying me. I can do this myself.
I do. Watch.
Listen.
So, Mike, how do you want to? Are you guys actually gonna like proceed on then?
Yeah, we'll
Together?
proceed forward as she's carrying
So
me.
Silas follows that spirit. I'm
Yeah.
just grabbing Alphen and following
Thing.
Silas.
All right, perception check from Silas then. Actually we can do a group perception if you guys want to just do it like that since you guys are
Do I
all together.
Do I have disadvantage because I'm technically looking backwards?
Yeah. We got the hallway again. This thing just scurries on the hallway. Goes through this door. Like, literally phases through the door.
He's just gonna keep trying to follow it.
Wait, where are we going?
Pretty, and he's just like frolicking down the hallway. That's still covered in blood, by the way.
Yeah, you guys, at least when it comes to Mike and at least what Alphen can tell, there's a lot of frickin' dry blood in like handprints and like, well, with the handprints they're kind of smeared along the walls over the art pieces and stuff that are along the wall piece, but the floor there's a lot of footprints, like shoe footprints.
Huh. Do you guys see blood on the walls?
Is that yours?
I don't think so. It's dry.
So you're gonna move.
Yeah, I'll move them tied up. Jeez.
Is the southern doorway closed? Because I think isn't that the one that I went
It
through?
is. You didn't go through the southern. You went to the northern.
Oh, okay. Then is the northern one closed now?
It is closed.
Okay. Is he able to open it?
You can open it if you wish.
Okay, then he'll just open it and.
Again, the spirit went through the southern one, but if you want to go back through the northern one,
Oh, okay. Well, I thought he went through. Okay, I misheard.
he went to.
In that case, yeah, he'll try to open the southern one if he can.
All right. Let's collect your perception check, Gary. This seems to be some kind of library-ish area. Silas, you see a bunch of crabs with angel wings, and they're all sitting around a table holding cigars and playing poker.
He takes a few steps in and sort of searches around for the spirit he was chasing after earlier. He doesn't really acknowledge the crabs or anything.
There is a lot more blood all over this room. It seems like whoever you could actually, you guys can do a group investigation.
Okay.
7.
3.
Fortunately, you guys don't make it this one at all because Alpin basically has disadvantage, so nobody rolled above a 10. But it does seem like whoever came in here, you don't know the amount, but you can at least tell that there was at least more than maybe around 10 people, maybe more. We can't tell the exact amount. There's just so many things that it looks like they came and they partied in this room. There are bloodied flutes and other instruments laid about the area. There are mugs with blood along the side of it, and it's almost as if they decided to kill somebody, smear the blood all over the place, and then drink their stuff. Came in here, threw a party, danced around, had merry times, and then they just left.
What happened here?
I don't know, man. And he doesn't really acknowledge it, because he's still searching for the spirit he was chasing after.
So you said what is around the room? What is on the table?
On several of these tables, there are mugs they probably look like they've been used for ale drinking, but they have a lot of dried blood and handprints alongside of them.
Okay. Are there clean ones available in the room?
There doesn't seem to be any clean ones.
Okay. Alvin, did you see that?
I can't even see if I wanted to. I'm
Okay.
directly behind you. What's up?
Mike is walking into the room and just turns backwards.
But just can't you? Oh God.
What?
I
Guys,
imagine
what?
only
Mike, you notice a book just lift off the shelf all by itself, and then it looks like something's like biting into it as it starts to disappear. Silas, he watches this thing eats a book off the shelf.
Whoa. He kind of gets distracted from his search by this little radish-looking thing, and inches a little bit closer to see if he can get a better look at it. And he goes, "Hey, little guy."
Mike puts Alphen on the floor, just walks to that. Don't go anywhere. Goes
Wait.
and just grabs that book off of the air, just shakes it a little bit, and
It's already been eaten.
like all.
Yeah, this thing he ate it in 6 seconds.
Okay, he just tries to look at the bookshelf and just poke the space where that book was. Grabs another book, just shakes it in the air, checks if it just magically disappears.
What are you doing, Mike?
That book just disappeared.
No, it didn't. The little guy ate it. What are you talking about? And he like points to Mike. He points at nothing.
Can I kind of roll over towards the table?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can just
How
force
dry
yourself
you
up.
said is that blood?
Yeah, you got an idea. It's a couple of months old.
Ah, so he won't be like all bloodied.
No, I'm just rolling in dry blood, so.
Are you getting close to attack us?
I'm not going to attack you!
Promise?
Something somebody that attack us would say.
Oh my god.
A 22 hit you, Alphen?
Yes, Tony, who hits me? Why is this thing biting me?
See, you
This
made it.
thing's bitten onto your shoulder, and you take 21
Ah!
points of piercing.
Ow.
It's just hold on.
Ah!
It's grappling you.
Ow! Ow! Get off! Ow! I don't think I even see it. Something just bites onto me. I don't even know what it is.
Pain.
This
It wasn't
blood
me.
just starts.
Ah! Ow!
Yeah, get him! And he starts cheering for the rat.
Ah!
Mike checks that his bear trap is disarmed and with him. Both of them.
Can I bang this thing against the ground?
You don't even know what got you,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
but. Sure, just go ahead and give up. Let's say, go ahead and try acrobatics at disadvantage because you're tied up to unleash the grapple.
10.
And to be fair, I'm gonna actually give it a strength.
Ow.
You
That was
got
even
10
close.
as well.
Oh, okay. So we just match each other.
So, if this is 10 or above, you're still grappled. If it's if it's 11 or above, you're still grappled. 10 or lower, you're not.
Okay.
You're not.
Alright.
As he spins on the ground, you watch this thing goes flying and hits the wall.
No! He like cries out in pain. He's like looking like he's just lost his child, like in tears, and he goes, "Look what you've done! You killed him!"
What are you talking about? Ow.
Mike looks at Alphen. How did you do that? What was that?
Did I do what?
Was that a ghost?
It
What?
was a little guy, and you killed him.
Well, He bit me.
Yeah, because you were gonna attack us.
I wasn't going to attack you. I was just rolling over here because I got put on the
And
ground.
While the crabs are like, haha, guy, full house. Now I win. Behold, 5 of a kind, all aces. The other two just pull out a gun and just shoot him.
Oh my god. Wow.
Out of nowhere.
It's just happening in the background. I'm not gonna attack him, God.
Wait, can the others see crabs? Are they spirits?
They are spirit. These are spirits.
You can only
Oh.
see them.
So Silas is just bearing witness to this?
Yeah, just
Oh, jeez.
Okay. In that case, Silas like covers his ears and yells out, "Oh my god!" And he like ducks under the table.
What?
So they just killed the guy. And he's like sobbing.
let's get out of here. You never trust that guy anyway. Yeah, fuck him. Fucking Kenny. They just like fly up and go out through the ceiling.
Silas like pokes his head up from under the table and says, "Oh my god, they killed Kenny!"
It happened a while ago. All of this blood dried out.
No, he's right there. And he points beside Mike, apparently to nothing.
Mike starts to vigorously check how much more rope he has.
Oh my god.
Just a little spirit walking by.
Can I roll over to Frabbage?
Okay.
I'll roll over the Frabbage. Not kind of facing him, but like trying my best to whisper to him. It's like, Frabbage, untie me.
Look, you're the last person I want to fucking untie.
I'm not gonna hit you guys. I just don't like being tied up. This is stupid.
You realize how many fractures I have due to you?
I didn't hit you. I'm being honest with you here.
He's
You
gaslighting.
pushed me into the fucking ground. You didn't have to hit me. You just threw me like a ball into the ground.
Listen, I don't know when this happened. Alright? I
They
don't
had to
deserve
rip
this.
part of my fucking leaf off to try to calm you down. You know how much that fucking hurt?
But I didn't do anything though, Frabbage. Honestly, I was attacking other things that weren't you guys. And I was in a different room. And a door was attacking me and a rug. And I got a horse head thrown at me. And then a giant unicorn came out of nowhere.
Why would there be a giant unicorn inside of a mansion?
I don't know. Why would a rug attack me?
I don't know.
And he just like stands on your chest. He's like, exactly. Think, Alvin, think. Ah! Just starts hopping off.
Jeez.
You.
Okay. Mike just looks at the bookshelf, grabs some like thick and heavy enough book, then points to another bookshelf. Silas, do you see that?
See what? And he turns around to look at the bookshelf.
Mike tries to like hit Silas on the head to knock him unconscious with the book.
What?
Plot twist, secret villain.
Okay, why? But you can do it. Just it's an improvised weapon. But why?
No can knock down unconscious.
He's getting revenge, dude.
What?
Oh dear God! Technically, it's a surprise attack too, so it is crit.
Oh. Man, that's not enough to knock you unconscious, though, right?
Just not trying to do much damage, just knock out.
You know, the fun part is my alarm just went off too. That I'm gonna have to cut the session here.
That's the perfect spot to cut it. Oh my god, what the heck is happening?
And
Go
we
look
end
that way. And session.
Oh my god.
This is not how I expected this ended up going. Oh boy. This was supposed to be like session 2.5. Now it's like session 2. This was not. Session 2 was supposed to be like, wow. This is going longer than I expected. But
players, you can never try and follow plans correctly when you have a group of players that don't always tend to work out the best possible solutions.
we have a horde of dumbasses, that's why.
two of you were going
my
insane and seeing insane shit. The last one decided to go and basically get high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, next week we should have a regular long session, but oh boy,
That was an
We should
unexpected
have
twist.
what a twist! That should be the name of the title. What a twist!
What a twist!
What a twist! How many twists do we see?
We saw
You got- Go ahead.
we saw the girls fighting, and we saw we saw the tiefling befriend a giant roach and get high, and then witness
We
a
did
mob-
not saw that.
Hope you guys enjoyed the Among Us.
Oh yeah, I got a screenshot of that 'cause it's so fucking funny.
I literally drew those before. They're just in there as part of like my assets. And actually, it's funny because I had a friend who I drew those Among Us's, and then a friend tried to throw those on his put them on his shop for merch design, and he got in trouble because they're too good. And like I literally physically I drew them on stream here. And they're like, nah, that's too good. They're like too much like the actual Among Us. Like, but they're clearly not. But okay.
Yeah, it seems so perfect to have like a group of people like clamoring over bodies and who's going to die, and then there's just Among Us entering the scene. Just Among
Nothing
Us.
suspicious at all.
Nothing sus here.
We're
Green
not
just walks
sus.
up, looks around. Yellow walks up and starts to
Guys,
leave.
it's
Yellow
sus.
dies. Green just walks away. Pink comes up. Emergency meeting.
Silas was, and I'm assuming those were spirits, right?
Yep. Just
Yeah, so Silas was watching a game of Among Us happen. I can't wait for Silas to hit over the head with a book next time.
I was rolling to see what happened. Like, well, okay, let me go through all my assets and just rolling my assets just to see which ones to pull out next. And then I rolled the one that originally was the one for Tubbs. I'm like, I just might as well just pull out Tubbs. Because the person that's supposed to be Tubbs is actually her name Doxy. She made Tubbs like about 2 years ago now. She barely even got to use Tubbs. And the last time we used Tubbs was out. People promised him wine, and he never got his wine.
Is this why he's drinking brandy instead?
Well, Tubbs is
At
kind
this
of a
point,
wine
any alcohol-
connoisseur, but yeah.
I can't even tell you how upset I am. I went to the wine convention. I bought this nice red suit to show how much I love wine. And I was 2 hours late, and now I can't even use the suit. And what I was supposed to use it, throw it in the trash.
See, I kind of figured, though, I was attacking Mike when you said that door did Thunderwave. I was like, okay, I'm not attacking a door.
The door just, as you tried to inspect it, it just thunderwave.
I tried to knock like loudly enough.
I was wondering when you guys are gonna catch on, because they're just like attacking back and forth, and at one point it was like, wait a second, this isn't, huh? And someone managed to see through the darkness, and as soon as they got high, I didn't expect you to actually, bake your brandy. It's funny that sentences to say.
Oh,
To think
You
if
hotbox.
if Silas didn't have like a tendency to want to drink, so much of this could have been avoided.
I mean, kind of.
I mean,
If he-
going
Being able
in,
to
you were the
drink-
one person that was actually able to not have any visions or anything. You just would have gone through the place, mostly
True.
not seeing anything, and then you started tripping out only after you drank shit.
Not to mention, though, you got the little blob guide to cure Mike, so that was pretty
That is
helpful.
true.
So
that
it's
is-
a good thing you kind of did drink that.
Oh, the blob's name is Bob.
Bob, okay.
Bob. Okay.
Bob the Blob.
Fitting.
Ravage still hasn't gotten a name. His name is just Ravage.
Yeah, he's just named after his species, like a Pokemon.
This is my pet human.
Oh, jeez.
The
Is there-
sad
is
part
Bob-
is when you actually talk to Bob, you got to get high.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
And that's not too
I mean-
hard.
True. He does have a lot of moonberry juice, so I guess that won't be too much of a problem, but
No, you gotta get high through Ravage, because only Ravage can let you see spirits when you're high through
Just do the
Ravage.
same thing.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He'll like steep Ravage in his drinks. That way he can have it like whenever he wants.
Dude, we've been doing Toad.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I forgot about Voight's insanity.
Yeah, at least now Alphin's the only one who has it, so
Yeah.
Also lucky I rolled the blob. I'm like, what the hell does this thing do again? Oh, it does got greater restoration, but it comes at the cost of 50 hit points, or
kills
at least for this level.
Uh,
Oh, jeez.
If he was a stronger one, it'd be a lot higher hit point thing, but
I have no idea what's going on. Mike is just completely puzzled with what's going on because Silas is drunk, noticeably drunk, especially after rolling crit,
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
and Alphen acts suspicious, very. So Mike is very unsettled by the turn of events.
Mike is the smartest man now, and he hates it.
For Alphen,
And he still
it's
has like
more
a
or less...
Futurama brain slug on his head right now, and he doesn't even realize it.
He doesn't
Yeah.
see anything. So there is nothing there, as far as he knows.
By the way, with that
Jeez.
thing on your head currently, I gotta write this down, but you have advantage on intellect saving throws and intellect-based checks.
Oh, jeez.
Brain slug helps you.
And Bob is under like contract with Silas, isn't he?
Yes. Because
He's your little
he's
slave
your
now.
slave.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
same with like Rabbit, but if you want pets, those are your pets. That's how you get pets. The slaves come with like a ring, basically. That's their sort of contract. That's basically their little. You get a little ring that you can use to summon them.
Silas is bedazzled.
I will
Let's
figure
see
out
what
how
you
to get
guys
out of the
put
room.
earlier.
I will figure it out.
You're gonna get caught in a bear trap in the process.
I probably, to be honest, knowing my luck.
It's the curse. If there ever is a time where they have the opportunity to turn a bear trap into a sentient being, I am taking that. purely for Silas to terrify Alphen.
I mean, that's kind of what the little radish thing is. It's
Yeah.
basically a sentient bear trap.
It bit me for no reason.
Now
it
for a
was
reason.
Guys.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, I'm gonna head out though.
Alright.
Yeah, I gotta go. Taxi's here, so I gotta go.
That was awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Have a